am so sick and tired of men hitting on me at work. Like,
baby boy, you don't know what you about to get into. You don't want none of this, I promise you.
You never know when it's a hot ass bro. Let's go.
Whoever sent this to you wants you to know that you're doing a great job. Here's a round of applause.
I must be dreaming.
How does it feel to live my dream?
I show up saggy tits.
Okay, so it goes. Wah, 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 wah.
God damn. That sounds like a 12-gauge shotgun. I would never assume some OnlyFans girl doing the chicken dance. Clap, 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 clap. Hi, 911. I'd turn into a fucking white Karen. There were shots in the area. That's absolutely insane. That should be a registered weapon. Yeah, that's not safe. I will gladly go over there to register it if you need anyone.
Hey guys, everyone's been asking me to make this video about what to do with your friends that doesn't involve alcohol. So, number one, we got drugs.
Hey Daddy, you look like my next baby father. What you doing out of the kitchen? Hey Sugar, you want to pay child support for 18 years? I don't know what this accent is. You'd be cuter if you smiled more. Love to see him come. Hate to watch him leave. Why am I from Brooklyn?
I know. I tell all my niggas, cut the check, bust it out.
This guy wasn't at career day in high school, and here I am stuck as a fucking business major. So thank you for that, high school. I appreciate you teaching me what exists in the world and all the careers I could have taken besides marketing.
I'm done with that stage. I'm done with building women. I'm done with building the chick. I'm done with saving women. I'm done with Captain Save-A-Ho. Let's stop saving women. We gotta look at women for who they are right now. Not for what they could be, for right now. And women, they will see the potential in us and wait for that to grow. But it's not the same with women. Some women cannot grow. Some women are who they are. They didn't have that love in their life. They didn't have that father in their life to teach them how to be, what to look for, that love that they missing. Some women, it's just not it. I'm not settling for women that's not ready. I'm not trying to let a woman grow into the woman that they need to become. Fuck no. Either you are or you aren't. Either you is or you isn't. Let's not waste time, bro. You need a woman that's ready. A woman should be a wife now. No. You don't grow into becoming a wife. She already has to have that instilled in her. We wasting time on women trying to help them grow, and yeah, maybe one day she'll become this and she'll start cooking and cleaning, or she'll start rubbing my back and being affectionate, or she'll start fucking me better. Get up out of there, son. Get up out of there, bro.
Man, I really came to the realization that these relationships are occupying so much mind space. It's like a psyops. They convince us that we had to have a relationship, forces you to have no creativity, always has you dealing with problems. It's a complete distraction. So if you're gonna settle, you really got to make sure they're worth it. It's like a 1% thing. It's damn near impossible, to be completely honest. And well, look around all the men that are around your life. Are they living wonderful relationships? Are they divorced? Have they got bent over at the courthouse? How'd it go? So it's time to do us, man. Do the best for you. That's what they do anyway, so do the best for you. All right, guys. Hey, go check out my coffee mug store. I got some cool designs in there. I made them all myself. And we also have the Smackn The Wall merch store. So if you get a chance or you want to, go over there and check those out. The links are in the description.
Let me ask you a question.
Go for it.
Would you rather get $5 million or cancer?
What's the cash with the $5 million?
Straight to your bank account. $5 million or cancer.
And what's the cash with cancer?
You get cancer.
Yeah. It's pretty basic.
$5 million, I guess.
Same.
Okay.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
College educated right there. Her two brain cells are fighting over third fucking place. What the fuck's going on?
every single person who wants to do something with their life and has done something with their life has gone through the exact chapter that you're going through. And it's the lonely chapter. It's the chapter where you don't fit in with your own friends, but you don't have the outcomes yet to fit into a new group of friends. And you're doing this thing, you're consuming content on the internet, you're doing these free tutorials online to try and figure out how to set up a podcast and where do I host this thing? And then you're going through this and you're like, is this even worth it? Because you have no signs of success, right? But if there's anything that you can take away from what we're saying right now, is that the sign of success is the hate that you get along the way. And what you can't do is bend the knee to their hate and fit back into the conformity because it's comfortable and it's warm. Because like in the Matrix, when Trinity opens the door, when Neo's about to go take the red pill and he wants to get out of the car, she says, Neo, you've been down that road and you know exactly where it leads. And I know that's not where you want to be. And then he closes the door.
You look sad, but I don't like that. I'm going to fix it. Open your hands.
Ah, you're teasing me. Naughty, naughty.
In this scene, a male bird puts on an impressive display to charm a potential mate with a spectacular mating dance. As the male bird fans his wings, the female bird surveys his every move, assessing his potential. However, it's not always a fairy tale ending.
Just feels absolutely amazing to finally spread my legs and be the person that I know I am musically.
You just said spread your legs.
I just said spread my wings musically.
She a hoe.
Single women keep women single. Because it's all throughout our culture. Go back to In Vogue when they had that little lead in. What's going on, girl? It's so and so. Oh, you should just leave him. You shouldn't put over there. There ain't no man worth all that. Ding dong. Oh, I gotta go. That's Kevin. See, when the woman got a man, it's always the single friends that tend to be on the outside telling that what you should and should not accept. But you ask her,
tell my wife to come in here.
Where's your wedding ring and your husband? So you get women who at the 1 minute, I love him because he does everything, but you got a woman in there. Yeah, he's trying to control. Girl, that's what this is. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, that's narcissistic.
Get my wife in here. Get my damn wife in here.
Man, ain't this shit the truth right here? 100%. Single girls out here trying to sabotage anything they can, including you. But man, it goes for guys too. I tell you right now, if you're trying to be successful, the last thing you want to do is go consult with your broke friends. They're fucking tripping.
Gotta have a pass to come through. I thought I told you that. I got an AK and a mini Drake on me with a shoulder strap. Don't care if I been.
Damn, that thing's too fucking clean. Where's Shaggy and Scooby at?
Secret. Here's the cheat code. This is what every man wants. This is how you make him happy. He wants to walk in the door after work, and his children run up to him and say, "Hi, Daddy," and they give him a hug. And his wife comes over and smiles and kisses him. Dinner's on the stove. Everyone is happy and glad to see him. I mean, and that's all. It really is as simple as that. If a man has that, he has almost everything he needs in the world. Of course, now, it can't be like that every day. And every family is different. Every situation is different. There might be a situation where maybe both spouses have to work, especially in this economy. Maybe the man works a different shift, so he's not really coming home at dinner time anyway. My point is simply to convey to you how easy it is to make a man happy, how simple our desires actually are, how comparatively little we actually want, how love and affection and gratitude are the things that we really need in our marriage. So, if your husband seems bitter and angry, you might consider whether you have given him any of those things anytime recently or at all.
I have a perfect TV dog, and this is what I mean.
Okay, your wife on the way. Hide your side, bitch. Don't get to talking. Be quiet. Shh. This your good. She a good girl too. She lie with you. That's the type of bitch you need. Let me show you how to make this in the house.
When you got your 007 side chick.
Hey guys, if you're in transportation, manufacturing, or construction pathways, you need to know how to read a tape measure. So I'm going to teach you a real quick tip on how to do just that. Right here we have a 16th scale. My students have to line up every single morning on both sides of the whiteboard and recite this 16th scale to me before they can go to work. It's super important that you guys know how to do this. School doesn't teach this anymore. They would rather teach you Algebra 2 than to teach you how to read a tape measure. So today I'm going to teach you real quick how to identify these lines. The smallest lines that you see are 16ths. The ones that are slightly larger are 8ths. The ones larger than that, quarters. And obviously the one in the middle is a half. So after we know how to identify these lines, all we have to do is add 2 to the previous line. We've established that this is 1/16. The next line that looks just like it, add 2. 3/16, 5/16, 7/16, 9, 11, 13, 15/16. The same rule applies for 8ths. We know that these lines are our 8ths. 1/8 plus 2, 3/8 plus 2, 5/8 plus 2, 7/8. Same thing works for your quarters. Not that you should need them, but 1/4 plus 2.
No, I still think you guys are focusing on the wrong kind of mods. Here's what you need. Huh? What do you think? This is the mod you need. Yeah, I'll go with that one today.
Man, I thought this idea up when I was in jail one time. Never came to fruition. Fucked up. All right, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. Man, you guys ever act like you're 12 years old sometimes? Right now I was in my kitchen doing a funny-ass dance to T-Pain, I Fell in Love with a Stripper. This shit's hella fun. Man, I don't know. The truth is you can really turn your life into anything that you want it to be. If you want to be successful, you can be. If you want to tell yourself that you'll never make it, you won't. If you want to tell yourself you will make it, you will. It's so incredibly amazing. And, well, at this point, I really created a life where I wanted financial freedom. And I did it. 100%. You can't even get a hold of me. There's like layers to this shit now. So my businesses function without me. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And sure, I have responsibilities and shit I have to do, like make YouTube videos on schedule and different stuff like that. But I don't know. I have so many different things that I'm doing. None of them feel like work because they're only for a few hours each per day maybe or less. And I don't know. It's like I'm living a dream, so I can sit here and feel like I'm 12 years old in my head without a care in the world, so carefree, so happy. No one's in my life fucking with me, and I wouldn't give you the opportunity. It's a huge part of it. So in the last like 2 or 3 years, I got rid of the nonsense. I got rid of the unappreciative pieces of shit. I got rid of the problems. And, well, all of our problems stem around humans, I've started to realize, at least for the most part. Of course, there's an unforeseen obstacle from time to time, but was it created by a human? Usually it was. So you can really create the lifestyle you want and feel carefree, happy as can be, and all these types of things. But, you know, I have people in my life right now that are maintaining relationships that are completely fucking worthless, and they're smart enough to know, and their relationships are liabilities, and the person that they're with is, like, not helping. And instead of noticing what it is as a man and moving on and doing what they have to do, they don't. That's the detriment to your life right there. My life changed when I stopped playing that fucking game. All right, guys. I always appreciate you guys tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to see you on the next one.